Well, Charlie, here we are back in the Caribbean where you were with the under-19s a couple of years ago. Does this bring back happy memories?
Yeah, quite different. 2022 was COVID, so a bit strange being back and seeing a bit of action and life, but it's good to be back. I didn't think I'd be in Trinidad, so quite a surreal experience to be going from under-19s to a full World Cup in 2 years, which is pretty cool.
What was that World Cup experience like for you as a player, both on and off the pitch?
I think it was pretty pivotal for my career in terms of how I had to manage myself as a player,
Mm.
having a bit more maybe pressure on and having a few eyes looking at it. But the experience really helped.
And the conditions as well. It's like unlike anything we experience back home.
Yeah,
So different kind of cricket, different pressures,
yeah,
and so you have a bit of an advantage, I guess, in that regard, coming in here 2 years later that you've been here and you've
yeah.
experienced it.
Well, we trained at the ground that I played a game at, so that was a nice experience to be back there. Fond memories of that ground. So the conditions aren't new, which is pretty good. Kind of know what I'm going to expect, and can form a plan around that.
You were selected for the UAE tour earlier in the year. 2 years out from being in the 19 squad, were you surprised to be involved so soon? And how pleased are you that you managed to make the breakthrough into the main squad so quickly?
Yeah, it was a huge surprise, really. After the under-19s, it was sort of a bit quiet. Didn't hear much, just down playing at Sussex, and then to get the news that I was selected and was going to be in and around it was really a proud moment for me and quite special. Again, it's one of those things I didn't really expect, but once I got out there, I just got stuck in. It was a great experience around the lads, so I was just trying to tap into that as much as I could.
And you obviously made an impact with a 50 as well. So do you feel now you're settled as part of the squad and you feel you can contribute to this World Cup?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's always nice just to get that first sort of performance in.
Yeah.
Just so everyone wants to do it. If you're coming into a new group, show what you can do, and hopefully that's just the first start. And I can really, if I play, I can really help contribute.
What are your expectations for what you think we can achieve in this tournament? Obviously, we've got some massive games.
Yeah.
One next week in particular against England. But what do you think we can achieve in this World Cup?
I don't think we've really put any boundaries on it. I think it's more just trying to go in each game, just what's in front of us, one ball at a time, one game at a time, and just see what we can do. Because we know that on our best day, we can cause an upset, we can dominate a game. So there's no real expectation. I would say it's more just go out there and just try and do our skills the best we can and enjoy it.
And the leadership group is very experienced here. What are you picking up from them and what are you learning every day?
I think mainly just the sort of ins and outs of international cricket. There's obviously a bit more stuff to sort of keep on top of, like media and all that sort of stuff, and managing time. And then as well, it's just little conversations here and there about, whether it's batting, bowling, keeping, just picking up little bits.
And just finally, you were here with Jack in 2022.
Yeah.
You're back here with him now to have made that transition from the pathway set up into the full squad. Shows what can be done, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We still laugh about it now and again, but yeah, I think it's quite cool to see that there are opportunities there, and there's no limit on age or anything like that. So to come through a job is pretty cool.